Hey guys, how you doing? I'm in the back streets of Belsan. Today I'm going to show you an old windmill and a lovely city centre. They're doing a festa for Mother's Day. This used to be an old hotel. Now it's an old people's home. Follow me to the end, guys. It's going to be exciting. We're going to go through some old streets and the beautiful old windmill.
This is my island in the sun.
Here I am, guys, walking in the back streets of Belsan. Remember I told you about this street? That they turfed my Auntie Mary out. This is her house here. They said they were going to widen this road. Oh, that was about many years ago. This was her house here, Auntie Mary. Inside was like a old-fashioned Maltese house with a courtyard, and you have to go upstairs. If you want to go from the kitchen to the bedroom, you have to go outside. Are you right? This is very historic. You have to go through the main door, you go into the courtyard, and all the downstairs are from that one courtyard. Then to go to bed, you have to go up the stairs. Imagine, guys, imagine. It's not very often, it's cold and it's raining, it's wet. But imagine you're by the fire. Whoa, Bougainvillea. Imagine you're by the fire and you want to go to bed and it's pouring down with rain. You've got to go outside into the courtyard. You go up the stairs. Many old families, Maltese families, when they had a lot of kids, they used to bath the kids out in the courtyard. Anyway, today we've got a bit of a decent walk. I'm going through Leah. Let's cross over because there's many kids around here. This is Leah Football Club. I'm going through Leah on the way to Naxxar. It's about a 35-minute walk, and we're walking along the old road, Trigbira. It's I reckon it was the old road that went to Valletta. This is Leah Football Club coming up, football grounds. We're in the back streets of Leah now, so I crossed over from Belsan. This here monstrosity was going to be a two-storey old people's home. And then somehow they got the plans passed for another couple of floors on top. You can see Leah Church just over the back there. What I'll do is I'll do the full video. Hopefully I'm keeping an eye on it, it doesn't cut out, doesn't get overheated. You can hear the football ground over there. Leah football ground. And up on the right, can be stand to be corrected, because I'm sure it was something to do with the British. Now it's a residence for students or some kind of thing. I'm not even sure. Now this is interesting. What we're going to come across. You would just drive past and you wouldn't even notice. But there's a massive valley here. Just have a look through here. It goes down really deep, and when it's raining, look at that. It goes down very deep. From here I think you can see it. There it is, look how deep the valley is. Probably in the old days it used to come all the way. I'm not sure, it used to come from the top, which direction it comes in. Anyway, here's the school, Leah School. That was the football club. And this is this place. I'm sure it was something to do with the British, because you can see this sort of architecture and the way it's regimental. Now it's some kind of, something, I don't know if you can see outside. Let me see, like a residence for students. Or archery club is there as well. You can see the buildings here, they're like, and that old balustrades they used to call them here. So this is Leah. We're heading towards Naxxar Road, and we're going to take the Trigbira up to Naxxar. There they're having some kind of Mother's Day flower festival, but it'll give us a chance to have a walk around. The cars have been blocked off, and apparently the Naxxar Council are going to block it off every Sunday, so that will be nice for the residents. Good news from the council, they got a Torre il Capitan. It's an old tower, 1700s or way back. We're going to pass a windmill as well. You'll see it when we get a bit closer up that trip. Gibira. Lots of buildings. So anybody's from Lear, this is the back streets of Lear. We're coming up to the main, beautiful main road. The festa is really good here. I did it 2 or 3 times. That's the street, because somebody said to me, Steve, you do videos and you don't show the streets. Dun Kam Lear. Lear. How do we pronounce that? L-I-A. Lear. Dun Kam Lear. Anyway, this is the main street now of Lear. Beautiful trees either side. Church is donging Sunday morning, guys. Here it is, Lear Main Street. The tower. This is our first stop. The tower and the church. We're going down to Naxxar Road though. We're going to keep going. Beautiful big villas here. This is very nice in the festa. They decorated beautifully. I did have a contact, but it was when that time Christmas when I was sick, when I was very, very sick, and I was going to do a tour around the tower and the church. You know, I do those sort of lost in the churches, go up to the belfry. Anybody's watching this from the village, I'm always interested to look around. So here's the tower. It's Salvatore Tower, I think that's what it's called. It's got a bit of a history, a dark past, guys. This was all part of a massive garden. I'm not too sure if it was a night. The villa is over that way somewhere, but all this was garden. Can you imagine how big it was here? All gardens. And that he had a sort of in the garden he had a mistress, and so the missus didn't find out, and in the tower, and she haunts the tower apparently. Steve, you're talking bullshit. There it is, look, Salvatore Tower. Beautiful, been restored as well. This is a lovely garden. I'm not going to walk around it, I'm just sketching around the edges, guys. I'm Sunday morning walking. Stay with me to the end because we're going up to Naxxar village. But I saw Google called it a city, so I don't know what defines a village or a city. It's a nice place, and I've been meaning to do, I did a couple of Christmases there, and I've been meaning to do a lost in, but really I drove through and I did a Christmas and I never came across any old parts of Naxxar. I thought it was a bit like San Juan, even though San Juan had an historic thing, but they didn't really have, you know, like Balzan, Lear, Attard and these old Goudia and these places. They have a lot of history. But now looking at this, actually I come across this. Tell us the truth, Steve. I came across this road because I was bypassing the traffic from the centre of Naxxar. Anyway, there's the tower, Lear. I came across this road because I was coming from Gargur into Naxxar, and to get to this end you have to go through the village. Well, you don't have to, but I wanted to, and the traffic was chock-a-block, and I'd already gone past the island and I saw this road to the left. I thought, oh, I'll go down there, and it led all the way down, and it was like it's a country lane. And now I looked at it, I thought I'll have a look at it up, and it's Gibira. So it was the main road coming from Naxxar, I presume. Anyway, anybody from Naxxar tell me differently, because all the rest are big roads. They're all like and this looks like to me, I've never been, I drove a little bit of it, but I've never been up the top end of it. when it meets the village. So I thought I'll have a walk up there, have a look at Naxxar. I've sent Naxxar council a couple of messages because they've got a Torre El Capitan. It looks interesting. They're going to restore it, so I don't know if they let me have a walk around it. And this windmill, let me get a bit of paper because it's got a weird name. And for my where's my bit of paper? Because you know, at this age, guys, not like you young ones, I have to write everything down. Let me tell you this information while I got it in my head. This is called Tal Abba. It's not Abba. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's Ghaqba, so it's Talabba, something like that. It's a windmill that's just been recently restored by the council. So we'll have a look at that. We can't go inside it, but we'll have a look. Look at these buildings here, guys. And a niche. Peter, I met a Polish guy, and he loves to take photographs of these niches. They're everywhere in Malta. Lots of history behind them. So this is Naxxar Road. We always used to call this bathroom design because over the road there was one of the biggest bathroom centres in Malta. This lately has taken over like a retail area. Down there is Bricacara. Down that way is Mater Dei Hospital. So we're going to try and cross over. Let's see, on a Sunday morning, let's see if they stop for me. That one didn't, that one didn't, that one didn't. So a boat didn't stop. Let's see if this one stops. Yeah. Grazie. So we're on the other side. Josie's, the Light Centre, Terranova, Darmani, shoe shop. It's one of the biggest in Malta. This is very interesting. Old piece of land here. Imagine who's sitting on this piece of land. It's a bit noisy here, but bear with me to the end. We're going to go into a quiet place. So it's 17:10, I think, this windmill. We'll be coming across it in about 10 minutes. So like, this is, in the day, this is a very, very busy junction. Josie's is we bought many years ago, I bought a bathroom from Josie's. Well, I don't know, cars coming from everywhere, guys. Steve, don't walk in the middle of the street. Anyway, this is changed as well beyond the old days. I will imagine this is still Leah, but Naxxar is a very, very big parish. It goes down to Barichar, along the coast road, Salini, stretches all the way up here to almost Atad. So it's got a lot of ground to cover, and they seem quite a progressive council. The place looks very clean. Sorry about the noise, we're going to be out of this in a minute, so bear with me. Turn right at the car wash. These are the streets. Bricacara, stroke Leah, stroke Naxxar. Big place is being built here. So we're going to keep on going to a car wash, and we're going to turn right. Right in front of us, coming up, is the old cemetery of Naxxar. Oh, sorry, of Leah. I got Naxxar on the brain. It happened to you guys when you say a word a few times. The brain seems to force it out. Well, my brain does anyway. Anyway, it's Sunday morning, Mother's Day, and it's still blooming busy. Thanks for the support on the last video, Malta Airport. It didn't do as well as I thought, but maybe it's the weekend. The weekend videos take a bit of time to get going. Loads here, bathroom centres in Malta. I've got to watch out because on a Sunday they come blooming fast. That's Leah on that side, I know for sure, and there's a lot of history over there. So if you get a chance, up here is JB, sells some really cheap stuff. They were the first one to do like a pound shop, but they've got another one called JB Stores. Sell all sorts. Oh, it looks like the church has just been bunged out. Anyway, up here's the cemeterium. Right. Let me get on the pavement. This is the cemetery of Lear. It always used to have problems flooding here. This is the car wash and valet centre. I want to try it out once. You can see all these people waiting. You drop your car off. Let's get across quick. This is a blooming Mercedes. Anyway, this is a busy area, guys, but we'll be out of it very, very soon, hopefully. So you bring the car here and you leave it, and they do a car wash and a valet. I wonder how much they charge. There's no prices. You can Google it. Oh, it's not hand washed. It's like a machine wash, and then they valet it inside. A lot of foreigners implied. Anyway, here's the road. Treat Igbira. As a the first, and actually I used to work for this guy. He owned a lot of hotels, and he part-owned a place in Bujiba called Flora. I forget his name now. Fennec, I think his name was. I can't remember. But he was the owner of this blockade. They make concrete blocks. So we're on the road now. Treat Igbira. Oh, I never noticed that. There's a bit of a valley here, but this is going a bit into the countryside. We're off the main road now. So this is a blockade. They did many. They were the first, I think, concrete blocks in mortar. Imagine how many concrete blocks they've built, this company, because we went crazy from the 60s. Baita Tashok, old farmhouse. This is a very historic area though, coming into the countryside on the way to Naxxar, and unfortunately we go uphill. This is an old farmhouse, it looks like, a bit dilapidated, but look at that from, oh, that's why I see this one. What's he growing, this one? Can't quite see. Oh, strawberries. He's got strawberries this week in the colossus. Nice Sunday morning. It's not too hot. It's about 17, something like that. I'm gonna take a break in a minute, because last time when I did this with the car, after about 20 minutes, it cut out, so it gets a bit overheated. So this is probably a bit boring. I'll get to the top of the hill, but quite interested, hey? Thinking about it. We're away from the main road now. That's where we were. That's Darmani. I forget the name of it. It's a shoe shop. It's got a lot blooming expensive, those shoes from Italy. I'm going to walk to the top, guys, and come back to you. Oh, look at this grapevine. And what's this? Buzzbiz. Forget the name in Maltese, in English. Oh, fennel, wild fennel, and some grapes. Oh, they got some grapes on them already. Look, comes about August time. That I used to have a vine like that. Anyway, let's get to the top. Anything interesting, I'll come back. Let the camera cool down a bit. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to thank my Patreons and the contributions from PayPal. If you want to help the channel, the link is below. If you want to go over and see my other channels, travel channel and foodie channel, all the links are for Instagram and Facebook. Factory of blockade. Many concrete blocks and beams and things like that. And look at these, oh, that's a beautiful flower. That's what I mean in Malta. Out of nowhere. This is Baita Tashok. It's already flowering, so see what I mean, guys, up here. Over that way though, if you come Lear time, August, God, it's so noisy. They have all the fireworks up there. Another old farmhouse. I don't think we're far away from the windmill. It's about sort of 15-20 minutes along this road, but it's a long uphill tread. A lot of roads going up here. I just came. Oh, it is. Oh, it's got a different name, this one. Oh, this is what the place. Alba. Tel Alba. Tel Alba. But on the map, it's got Trigbira. So this is the road to the windmill. Probably the council have changed that, but the proper name for it is Trigbira. And I would imagine it from the city centre, this is the road they would come on to Valletta, because Valletta is just there, just down there. Oh, look at the towers at Imriho. You can see sticking out quite a lot. Oh, I didn't notice this. This is interesting. This old farmhouse. It's got like these niches. They're everywhere. See what he's got in it. Oh, this one's struggling to get up the hill. You can see how... Oh no, there's nothing here. There was no, sometimes they used to put something like a Madonna or something like that in there, but it looks like a bit run down. This would be a nice place to have though, eh? With a bit of garden there. How nice. I'm going to cross over so I face the traffic. Or might be I cut off anyway, because I just wanted to show you that block route, and then there's so much to see, guys. Pretty intense. When you come in the car, takes my breath away. This is an intense hill. Going, Naxxar is like a village on the hill anyway, but when you're in the car you don't feel it. I'm feeling my... I haven't done a good walk in ages, but this is intense uphill. This is an old farmhouse done up like a bit of a small holding. Look at that, guys. A lot of people use this as a shortcut. This is an intense hill. There's some steps going off here. I wonder where they go there. Up to this garden on the top. Look at the rocks. Oh, not really rocks, what's it? Sandstone. The water runs down here. Don't come on this road when it's raining, because it's not a road, it's a blooming river. Well, we're walking up this intense hill. Must be a garden up there or something. Imagine these fall off you into the car. So it shouldn't be far away now though, the windmill. Lada, what's it called? La Abba, something like that. Oh, here it is, look guys. Recently restored. Oh, I'm gonna have a break there. Yeah, it's just here, coming into view now. It was a wreck before Naxxar Council took it over. Let's hope they do the same with Torre El Capitan, because it was the same. It was part of the government. They own a lot of property, the government, and they just leave it to rot. How nice, huh? Wow, look at the water, how it's cut. Here we are anyway. Lots of archways and doorways going up there. You can hear like a farmer. Here it is, guys. Naxxar windmill. Beautiful and quiet. Just the odd car coming past. Well, I don't know what it's like. Probably in the week it's a bit more busy because it's a shortcut. Look how nice. I don't even remember it in the old days, because I never came down this road. It's just a sort of road you wouldn't really turn down. Oh, there's a board outside. You can have a quick shove to the board. I'm not sure if they do tours around, but I actually wrote to the council asking them if they can have a tour around it. This is where it's coming to a bit of a built-up area now. We're out of the country. Here it is. How impressive, and very big as well. There's many of these dotted all around Malta. The Knights built them to, obviously, for the grain. Restoration of the Tal Arba. Sure, whatever, even if I pronounce it right, my mouth is not designed for these words. Financed by the European Union. There it is. You can't get in, I think. Can't even get round it. So this is Main Street, so I don't know if we're going to go straight, I think. No, I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong. Which is the best way? Which way do you suggest, guys? There's the church. So if I go that way, probably I'm going the road that I came down from that junction. Yeah, maybe there. Let's go down this one. It looks a bit older. We're not far away. It didn't take us long. We're on about 25 minutes, something like that now, I think. 25, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's quiet here. How nice. It's a mixture between very old, I think, at the end, look how the streets start narrowing, and these look a bit more 60s, 70s, maybe something like that. This looks quite an old one. Now this thing is supposed to be from 9:30 to 12, so I've got no idea what it's like. There's the last look at the windmill. Keep your fingers crossed, guys, we get a chance to look around. Another niche here. Though I met a guy, Peter, from Poland, who lives in UK, and he likes to photograph these. They're everywhere. In the old days, everybody used to put a blessing on the house, like a Madonna. Oh, I had a flower like this one, this white one. Yeah, it's nice. So this is the old part. Bonjour. Oh, some more alleyways down there. The flies have started, guys. So you can see this is quite old, but not very old. It's dotted along, so probably in the old days there just was a few houses and then they filled in the cracks, sort of. How nice. Bonjour. Here in Malta they say that a lot. Bonjour is like a good day, sort of. And they say he or here, like an endearment, sort of. How quiet. I don't want to speak loud because it's very, very quiet here. Oh, I'm going to come across. Oh, I thought there was a statue there. Hang on, let's check we haven't overheated. We're doing well. Oh yeah, I saw this on Google, this sort of dome. Tell me what it is, guys. Anybody know about Naxxar? Oh, it's a chapel. Here it is. We've got a chapel here. So they're everywhere. Sometimes, I don't know, 3 or 4 in one village. Chapels, old chapels, a big church, or maybe one of the chapels was built in many years ago, and then the population grew, and then, say for example, money started flowing into the village. So what they did then is started building a bigger church for devotion to the whatever saint they had. So there's a lovely bit, and it's got that dome in it as well. Beautiful and quiet here. Lovely little area. So this is Trideia. Bonjour. Sabia, it's got something on the wall here. The Chapel Tal Concezione, 1703 2003. Oh, so this is the proper old part now, and this is only one way, so we don't have to worry about the cars coming down. Hang about, because I'm putting my cap. I'm a bit shaky, guys, but I'm putting my cap away now because I wore my cap a little bit. How nice this big house here. We're not far away from this. That was a nice. The hill is a bit of a killer, but it's not far. It's a gentle walk. Oh, the barber. Oh yeah, every corner. What I noticed here though, there's not many of these nice, hey? Hope you're enjoying it as much as me, guys. We'll soon be in the centre by the church. Hopefully the church is going to be open. I wouldn't count on it. The priests like to have a Sunday off. This one pushed me out one Christmas. I did 2 Christmas lights here, I think, and one of them I thought, oh great, I've just caught the church open, and the mass must have just finished. And he was like, people were going out, there were still people in, and I thought, I'll do a quick, I don't know what, a walk around or a video, I can't remember what. And he was like behind me going, how about this, guys? Now this is a palazzo. There's a very big palazzo here as well. Beautiful centre. This is a big house. So this was probably, there's nothing about it. So I'm at the dilemma again, which way to go. I'll show you this, see if there's any dates on it. Look at the work on the top. Could be this way, or it could be the other way. Oh, that's gone completely. I can hear voices. Could be this way then, guys. I was really tempted to go down. How nice, huh? I'm bloody sweating. I'm sweating like a pig on a roast day. Loads of this bougainvillea around here must like to grow here. It's a bit of a mess though, eh? Oh, how nice. But when it starts shedding the leaves, it's a bloody mess. I can hear some noises, so I think I came out a bit further down. Anyway, it's here anyway, not far away. Hang about, guys. We made it. 40 minutes, something like that. Google said 35, but I was just taking a leisurely pace along. I'm going to stop for a coffee as well, because I didn't bring my bag with me, so I didn't bring my water. so it comes out. The other one would have come out on the other side of the church. So here it said there would be no cars. How weird. It said it was going to be blocked off. But it hasn't been. See where the flower festival is. Hang about, guys. I'll have a walk around, see if it's in another direction or something. I think the best way, if you don't want to get killed, is to be a bit dominant. So this has been blocked off here, but the road's coming through, the cars coming through are allowed to come through. There's the beautiful church, Naxxar. But I don't see much going on here. supposed to be blocked off for a flower festival. 2 stalls.
Where have all the flowers gone?
What the hell?
Long time passing.
That's sick. I got more planted in my garden. We can walk around the church. We're here anyway, guys, and there's no cars, so we can stop and have a coffee. So it was a bit of a half-hearted. Is that it? Not what I expected. Or nobody made the effort to come on Mother's Day. Beautiful fountain. Oh, the church is open, so we can have a shufti in the church. At least it won't be all lost. Oh no. Let's have a look in the church. Because last time I came it was in darkness. I can't get across to the other side to show you, so it's a bit awkward. Lady Victoria's, this is Lady Victory. Del Victoria. There's a load of chairs there right up to the back. I don't know if I can see better from the other side. Because I can't without pushing across. I can't get a good picture. There's this palazzo here as well. Very interesting to go and have a walk around. They charge you to go in, obviously. But interesting. I don't see if they ever do an open day there. I think this might be the same problem. It's the same problem. Another one. No, same problem. I can't show the altar from here. Show the beautiful ceiling though. I walked around a bit, guys, but that's all there is really. Still, I had to look around the church, I had to walk up. It was an interesting road. Trigbira. This is Naxxar Church. We had to look inside, but it's crowded inside. Probably this is the best time to go in now, because there's loads of people came out. Very historic place. This is the main road going down now, look. So they blocked off half of it, not the whole lot, because I was thinking, God, the traffic would have been horrendous. This is the main street going down to Hatard, where you go down this way down to the main road going to Valletta. Petrol station there, look on the road. What a big church, eh? Well, people are buying anyway. I don't know why they didn't make a bit better effort, because there's a lot of people around. Could have come and perhaps they get better places other places. Okay guys, bye. Hope you enjoyed it. Naxxar Flower Fair.